What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, I just made a video talk about the horror movies coming out next year. Like, I mainly didn't do like a my anticipated one there, but this video I am going to do my top 10 anticipated horror films of next year, because next year looks really great for horror, and I'm a horror nut. I do love me some good horror films, and 2020 looks pretty promising for horror. Like, 2019 has been great, but 2020 looks even more promising. So, with that being said, here are my top 10 anticipated horror movies of 2020. Alright, number 10 is The Collected. Now, I really got a kick out of the collection films. There was the Collector, which got released in 2009. Then there was the Collection, which got released in 2012. They're not really great films, but you know, there's some really, other really fun slasher films. I mean, that killer is really insane. I mean, really, it's a pretty good one. So I'm really, you got Josh Stewart's returning to start. So I'm really curious to see where they're gonna take the third collection. So now I still don't know what it's gonna be about or anything, but it should be interesting. Anyway, coming in at number 9 is Terrifier 2. Now the first Terrifier was a surprise. I really got kicked out of Terrifier. It ended up being a film spin-off of a segment in that horror anthology film Hollow Eves, and now they have Art the Clown is probably even more creepier than Pennywise. He is one of the most violent clowns you'll see. I mean, the first Terrifier was really gory fun. And so I'm really curious to see what the sequel is going to be about and see Art the Clown back in action. I mean, the last film kind of ended off with a cliffhanger, so I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to resolve that cliffhanger. So kind of intrigued by Terrifier 2. Coming in at number 8 is The Purge 4. Now this is supposed granted actually it's The Purge 5, my bad. Although the last one was more of a prequel, so I guess you could still consider this Purge 4. I mean, I really get a kick out of the Purge franchise. The TV show is not all, it's not all that bad either. Of course, season 2 of the TV show premieres this week, so yeah. But I'm really looking forward to see what what the final Purge is gonna be, and how they're gonna end the Purge franchise. I mean, the Purge is a really interesting concept. I mean, crime's legal for 24 hours and all. I mean, what more could you ask for there? And I mean, I won't even be surprised if we. I really, I won't be surprised if we get like a real Purge in the future, but I don't know, that would be crazy. Anyway, coming in at number 7, it is Wrong Turn. Now, I get a kick out of the Wrong Turn movies, and this is supposed to be a full-on reboot of the Wrong Turn films. Like, we're gonna see the main villains coming back, the Two Fingers. I can never really remember what their actual names are, but I mean, Wrong Turn there is some really gory fun, and it's now I'm not 100% sure if this is supposed to come to theaters or probably straight to DVD. Like, the last time Wrong Turn came to theaters was the original, and the sequels that came after only went to a home video. So I'm not 100% sure if they're really going with the DVD route or what. But hey, no matter where they're going, I'll watch another Wrong Turn. I mean, I'll be down to see it in theaters, to be honest. Like, seeing these creatures on the big screen. I was way too young when the original Wrong Turn got released, so obviously I didn't see the original Wrong Turn in theaters. But hey, if they release Wrong Turn on the big screen, like whether it's a fan event special, whatever, I'll actually watch it. I mean, what more can you ask with the Wrong Turn film? Alright.
I know.
Now, coming in at number 6,
Hey, have a good night, man. Have a good night.
sorry about that. Coming in at number 6, it is The Invisible Man. Now, The Invisible Man is, like, unlike The Mummy that got released, from what I heard, Invisible Man is going to be actual horror. And the original Invisible Man, it's a horror classic right there. So I'm curious to see how the new remake will stack up. You know, you got Oliver Jackson Cohen is going to be in this. He's playing the title role. You got Leah Whannell, who the writer of Saw is behind this. He also gave us Upgrade, which is awesome. So I'm really curious to seeing the Invisible Man film. Now it's going to be released by Blumhouse, which Blumhouse could be a hit and miss once in a while. Hopefully this will be Blumhouse's hit because it's opening the same week that Get Out got released, by the way. So they're taking advantage of that Get Out box office stuff. So hopefully it's good, but we'll see. All right, coming in at number 5, it is Candyman. Candyman is of course being scripted by speaking of Get Out, by Get Out director Jordan Peele, who just gave us Us. You got Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. You got Tony Todd is returning. I mean, Tony Todd is Candyman. So awesome that Tony Todd is coming back. I mean, whether he's coming back as Candyman or just a regular part, it'll be interesting to see. Now, I still don't know what the it's supposed to be more of a follow-up to the original, kind of like how Halloween did it when they ignored the sequels that came after it and and it took place after the original. So that's what we're getting with the new Candyman. And I mean, awesome to see Candyman coming back because never say his name 3 times because yeah. And by the way, Candyman the original is on Netflix, so there's an FYI there. All right, coming in at number 4, it's A Quiet Place 2. I still don't know what's going on, what this new Quiet Place is going to be and all. But you got Emily Blunt's coming back, John Krasinski's returning to direct. You got some newcomers like Cillian Murphy. You got Cillian Murphy's in this. You also got John Manhassu is in this. I cannot wait for A Quiet Place 2. And I still don't know if I still don't know if A Quiet Place 2 is still it's really necessary or not, but I'll watch Quiet Place 2 if it gets released. I mean, it comes out in March, so hopefully we get a trailer from now until then. Alright. Coming in at number 3, it is Conjuring 3. Now, the Conjuring franchise has been hit and misses, but the Conjuring sequels, Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, have been pretty good. Then we also got a few spin-offs along the way, like Annabelle. We had the Annabelle sequels. We also had The Nun, and we had The Curse of La Llorona. So hopefully the Conjuring 3 will be pretty decent. I mean, you of course got Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson come back as the Warrens. It's supposed to involve werewolves. Now we got a little tease of the werewolves in the last Annabelle film, so that's gonna appear in this. I'm looking forward for Conjuring 3, and hopefully it's pretty decent. And granted, this is also gonna be the out of the all the Conjuring the sequels, I should say, between Conjuring 1 and Conjuring 2. Conjuring 3 is going to be the first one should not be released in the summer. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the last 2 Conjuring movies has been summer releases, so should be interesting to see this being released in a September release. But don't be surprised if they move up to the summer, to be honest, yeah. Anyway, coming in at number 2 is the Saw reboot. It's when you think of the Saw franchise, you don't think of Chris Rock. And that is what we're getting with the Saw reboot. We got Chris Rock in this, Samuel L. Jackson, the original, the director Darren Bousman. He's returning to direct. I'm kind of intrigued by this. I mean, Chris Rock actually is providing the script for this. I mean, I would never have expected Chris Rock, out of more people, to even have any involvement with the Saw franchise. When they announced that, I was like, really? Chris Rock out of more people? But hey, Another Saw movie, sign me up. I do get a kick out of the Saw franchise, so I'm definitely going to give this one a shot. Now, so far the title is supposed to be called the Organ Donor. That's a weird title. To be honest, I don't even think it's going to be called the Organ Donor. I mean, if it has to have the name Saw in the title so people know, so Saw fans know what they're getting into. But, yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by this. And you guys, Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson, Samuel Jackson playing Chris Rock's father. What more can you ask for there? Anyway, now, my number one anticipated horror film of next year is... Anyway, sorry about that. Alright, coming in at number one of my anticipated horror film of the next year, it is Halloween Kills. Michael Myers is coming back next year. And we got some new cast, some new additions here. We mainly got the original characters coming back. Like you got Tommy Doyle in this, who's going to be played by Anthony Michael Hall. We got Lindsay Wallace, who's going to be played by the original actress. We got the original hospitalist coming back. The one who played the nurse from Halloween 2, she's coming back. I mean, one more could you ask for here? We got Michael Myers returning, and not to mention, of course, in 2021 we got Halloween Ends, which I'm pretty sure after that we're probably gonna get Michael Myers again, because come on, they're never gonna end Halloween. But yeah, Halloween Kills. After seeing what they did with the last Halloween film, I'm kind of intrigued to see where they're gonna go with the next one. So, hey, it should be interesting to see Laurie Strode going head to head with Michael Myers once again. So, yeah, should be interesting. Oh, and not to mention Toenail Boy is coming back too. So, there's that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, The Collected. 9, Terrifier 2. 8, The Purge 5. 7, Wrong Turn. 6, The Invisible Man. 5, Candyman. 4, A Quiet Place 2. 3, The Conjuring 3. 2, The Saw reboot. And 1, Halloween Kills. Now, there's loads of other ones coming out next year, there's Netflix's Army of the Dead, there's the Fear Street sequels, there's that Netflix film, There's Something Inside Your House, The Grudge comes out next year. We got Run, Sweetheart, Run, that should be interesting. We got Morbius is coming out next year. We got New Mutants, which I still believe when I see it when that comes out. We got The Empty Man. Escape Room 2 comes out next year. Let's see. We got The Boy 2. It's most likely going to come out next year because we haven't got a trailer for it yet. So anyway, we got James Wan's new horror film comes out next year called Malignant. I showed that one. There's some pretty interesting stuff coming out next year. But let me leave you guys. What are some of your anticipated horror films of next year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.